In my loneliness I start to ask, what does enough mean in the world's eyes? Timelines full of shining stories, while I'm still lost, unsure where to rise. I thought love only chooses those who shine a little brighter, and I, with all my restless thoughts, could never be the one desired. I cursed myself too many times, forgot my heart was never missing anything. It's not the world that's rejecting me, I just never made the space to grow and truly believe that I'm worthy of this place. I'm unique in my own way, with my fears and courage too. If love comes knocking now, I won't lower my head like I used to do. Now I realize it's okay to stumble, not everything has to be fast. Failure doesn't mean I stop, it just helps me grow at last. For the first time I embrace myself, not as someone's second choice, but as a version that truly matters, with my own unique voice. It's not the world that's rejecting me, I just never made the space to grow and truly believe that I'm worthy of this place. I'm unique in my own way, with my scars and dreams alive. If love comes knocking now, I'm ready to open wide. When you walk into my life, you won't meet someone unsure. You'll meet the me who knows my worth, not measured by what others endorse. I want to love you calmly, without the fear of being left, because I've already learned to forgive and embrace myself. I know I'm worthy, not perfect, just me. In a world of endless comparisons, I finally see I can be free. I'm unique, and that's my power, with my heart and dreams aligned. If love comes knocking now, I'll open with a peaceful mind. With time, I've learned something warm. The greatest love begins with accepting yourself, slowly, fully. No need for sugar-coated words, no flowers, no chocolates. My love speaks in silence, always here, always close. It's not about cheers or praise, just a heart that stays. ready to hold, ready to guard, without condition, without end. I love you in silence, like night enfolding the stars, like rain calming the earth, through joy, through sorrow, I stay right here, asking nothing in return. Silent, yet always near. I don't always say I love you, but my steps never drift from you. When the world feels heavy, I become the calm you can hold. I love you in silence, like sunset embracing the sky, like a falling leaf waiting for its ground, in darkness, in storms, I remain here, without condition, without measure. My silence for you always near. Silent, always near. For you always near. To the one I have yet to meet, I write your name between quiet breaths, beneath hesitant stars still bright. I hold a hope that never rests. I do not know the color of your eyes, or how your smile unfolds in light, but with each dusk that softly hides, I feel your embrace call me through night. Perhaps the universe is carefully aligning time, so we won't slip past each other unseen. Perhaps distant paths will softly intertwine, like a dream finally reaching the morning scene. If one day you stand before me, may my heart be calm and free. I want to love you with a steady flame, like seas gently hold I once wandered deep in borrowed affection, thinking warmth was eternity. Now I learn with patient reflection, true love blossoms gradually. I want to be with you, not from fear of alone, but because I've seen my future in your reflection. Not to fill silence that softly moans, but to find meaning in steady connection. In some unknown city we share the sky. You walk under the same gentle blue, with whispered prayers you do not know, and hope I keep for when we rendezvous. If time at last becomes complete, and your name in my heart finds its seat, I wanna be the shoulder where you rest, a home for your weary soul at best. I wanna grow beside you, not fading but tender and true. And when tomorrow reads us bright, I'll hold you with all of life's delight. Until that day arrives, I'll guard my heart with all its light, so that when you bring our future close, I'll love you with all of life's might. She once planted prayers in your eyes, sowed patience through every fight. Her hands grew tired holding down, but you no longer saw her light. Every wound she wrapped in silence, every tear she kept inside, all she gave in the name of love now falls unnoticed, set aside. It wasn't that her heart had changed, nor that her love was wrong. She simply learned to surrender without cursing what went wrong. So she chooses to stop loving you, not because hatred fills her heart, but to keep what's left from breaking, from being torn apart. She walks away without resentment, guarding what's still worth saving. When love is no longer valued, she chooses letting go without hating. dying rose, but she refuses to let her soul be darkened by what she knows. All she did with all her heart was treat it like something small, yet she stayed to keep a promise made when love meant all. There are things she must defend, her dignity, her belief that love should never beg to stay where it's met with disbelief. So she chooses to stop loving you, not because hatred fills her heart, but to protect the gentle pieces before they fall apart. She walks away without resentment, guarding what's still worth saving, for sometimes the bravest choice is letting go without hating. And in the quiet she makes a vow: not every goodbye means defeat. Sometimes the strongest kind of love is choosing peace over retreat. You came like a thinning rain over a city too tired to breathe. I welcomed you with all my sky, leaving no clouds for myself. I studied the way you smile, like a pianist memorizing time. I kept every pause in your voice in the deepest pocket of my chest. I forgot that love needs distance too, like notes in silence, guarding each other to remain music. I loved you too completely until there was no room left to grow. I held you like the night that refuses to let the dawn arrive. And when you longed for light, I closed the windows instead. My love was far too full until you disappeared inside it. I grew jealous of the wind that touched you without owning you, jealous of your own footsteps that did not always lead to me. I tried to be your only direction, the compass to every restless thought, while all your heart ever wanted was a bench, not a cage. Now I know love is not about binding, but believing that what leaves may still return. I loved you too entirely, like the sea forgetting its shore. tremble